Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. The supreme quality of leadership is integrity. Plans are worthless, but planning is everything. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. A great person attracts great people and knows how to hold them together. The world will ask you who you are, and if you do not know, the world will tell you. It is easier to forgive an enemy than to forgive a friend. Fears are nothing more than a state of mind. The first reaction to truth is hatred. Never bend your head. Always hold it high and look the world straight in the eye. A day without laughter is a day wasted. The first duty of a man is to think for himself. Close the window that hurts you, no matter how beautiful the view is. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. To think too much is a disease. The paradise of the rich is made out of the hell of the poor. When you come to a point where you have no need to impress anybody, your freedom will begin. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Always laugh when you can. It is cheap medicine. Life without liberty is like a body without spirit. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. Never give a right place to a wrong person in your life. Don't be afraid to walk away from things, places, and people that leave your soul heavy. You learn nothing from life if you think you are right all the time. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Friends show their love in times of trouble, not in happiness. The strongest man in the world is he who stands most alone. Knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. Pain is part of life. Suffering is an option. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Life is difficult because we don't appreciate the things that come easily. As you get older, you look at things differently. Listen to many, speak to a few. Forgiveness is the final form of love. An intelligent person always hides three things about himself: his weaknesses, his sources of wisdom, and his true aspirations. A man is not finished when he is defeated. He is finished when he quits. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. Silence is a source of great strength. Don't be too humble. Don't be too rude. Just treat people according to their attitude. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. You only have control over three things in your life: the thoughts you think, the images you visualize, and the actions you take. Integrity is the most valuable and respected quality of leadership. Always keep your word. Question everything, learn something, answer nothing. The walls we build around us to keep sadness out also keep out the joy. Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than thyself. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. People are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. Never waste a minute thinking about people you don't like. Patience and determination are the keys to success. Honesty and responsibility are the foundation of trust. When you can't solve a problem, scale it up. Leaders are not born. They are created through experience and action. You must never be fearful of what you are doing when it is right. No man chooses evil because it is evil. He only mistakes it for happiness, the good he seeks. There is nothing permanent except change. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. The soul is healed by being with children. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. An intellectual is a man who takes more words than necessary to tell more than he knows. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. If the truth shall kill them, let them die. When you understand everything, you can forgive everything. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Be bad, but at least don't be a liar or deceiver. The evil that is in the world always comes of ignorance. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. A slave is one who waits for someone to come and free him. Accept the things you cannot change and change the things you cannot accept. The price of greatness is responsibility. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. We could never learn to be brave and patient if there were only joy in the world. If you live long enough, you'll see that every victory turns into a defeat. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. All good things which exist are the fruits of originality. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. However long the day, the evening will come. The beautiful thing about today is that you get the choice to make it better than yesterday. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. Know how to listen, and you'll profit even from those who talk badly. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. No man can take from me the honor I have won in battle. A leader is a dealer in hope The first reaction to truth is hatred. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Don't let your victories go to your head or your failures go to your heart. Half of the troubles in this life can be traced to saying yes too quickly and not saying no soon enough. The supreme quality for leadership is unquestionably integrity. Your energy introduces you before you even speak. Of all the liars in the world, sometimes the worst are our own fears. Do not waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. A people that values its privileges above its principles soon loses both. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. You can measure the quality of a leader by how well the people under his leadership perform. There are no victories at bargain price. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.